Our number 22 song is interesting because we've already sort of alluded to it among the 3 songs we've already played. Tough to do. There's so much music in this series. We've only touched on 3, really, and yet we're already kind of making ties here. Because this is a often mistitled song from Final Fantasy X. You can pick any of like 4 different names for it. Someday the Dream Will End. What are some of the other ones? You guys submitted them.
A Fleeting Dream.
The Dream Will End sometime. I think I saw in one really bad translation.
It's got the melody of Suteki Dane in it as well.
Correct.
So, like,
yes, but without the annoying female voice. Sorry, Doug. Sorry. The one thing I'll say about this is a category of song that is one of my favorite in any RPG, which is in and out of battle theme in an important moment in the game. So the main thing this has going for it is that when you're really in the crux of Final Fantasy X, you get this song not only for the dungeon, but also when it's in battle. Instead of, the glass cracking and do 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 do, which I love that song, it plays the whole time. So you know it's time to get fucking serious. And I love when games do that, especially on good songs like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they give their big guns, right? Like, you gotta nail this song, like you just said. It has to be good to signify the moment, to carry the scenes where you're transitioning between fights and the dungeon, and it's great.
I also like the song. What is that? I don't know. I just love it. I really like that this song is kind of mournful and sad, but also a little bit hopeful in spots as well. It's just a beautiful melody, and I really like the remaster version. Is the one that I had on my list. I don't know if it's that much different from the original. I meant to go back and listen to it, and then I didn't do that. So
it's pretty similar.
This song's kind of like a somber determination, like Kayla had said. It's like we're going through some tough times right now with seeing all of Xanarkand in ruin, but we got a job to do, and we have to get through it.
And it's not just that the setting currently is sad. We also know, sort of like we mentioned in Sudeke Dane, that we also are headed towards a sad outcome. We don't even necessarily realize the full scope of it, but we kind of know something's up with Orin. We know what's supposed to happen with Yuna at the end, and then we also find out that Titus isn't necessarily who we thought. So, like, everybody is sort of spiraling towards this depressing end, but you guys are right. There's that undercurrent of, like, well, we're here and we have to do this, and we're resolved to do it, and we're here together, so we're going to figure it out. And the best part about that is the song builds, and because it isn't interrupted by a battle theme or switching back and forth, you get to listen to that full build. It's not like it restarts after every fight or something. Instead, it just gets to swell, which is perfect.
This is definitely... There are many songs on my list that I listen to when I'm working or writing or whatever, and this is absolutely one of them.
You knew what they were doing when they blended it in with... Like, it was just such a good job. They knew it was going to impact. They knew you'd want to hear it in its entirety. Like, a lot of, I think, thought went into how they handled this, and it really paid off.
And in the remastered version, this is the menu theme as well, when you're selecting between stuff. It's not, the true title theme per se, but they realized that this is an important track. They knew.
Very, very big. And you guys have said everything I wanted to say already. So obviously you guys are very smart.
Aw, thanks,
That's
Nick.
the nicest thing you've ever said. We'll keep that in mind when you make a bad choice later.
So many points. Like, a broken clock is right twice a day. Like, eventually I'm going to hit on something. Bye.